It's October. The only month that starts with O. That's why it's the month to play horror games. That's right. It's Orror October. That's all you're getting from me. It's the Beast Inside. We're playing the Beast Inside. I don't know much about this game at all. I'm gonna put it on standard. I loaded it up just long enough to see that it kind of runs like shit. But we'll see. I turned off motion. I loaded it up enough to notice the abhorrent motion blur. Like, I can tolerate a light motion blur.
Where am I?
I skipped the cutscenes. I haven't seen them yet.
God, why? Adam!
Is this a Deus Ex? Is this Deus Ex, the third Adam Jensen game?
Why are you tormenting our family? No!
Is this me? Am I the bad guy?
No.
Well, yeah, no, you should stop talking to Adam. Adam's not... Adam's not gonna be able to respond. Oh, he's an edgelord. We got edgelord. Is this the main character, or is this the bad guy?
Live our life, and you ruined everything.
That's cool.
Pictures,
I'm down with that.
Threats, and now you killed me. Stay away! Don't! They already know about you.
Okay, the perspective...
They won't let you. Hush. No!
The perspective suggests that this is the main character, but... God, it's like the guy from Hatred. You know, the guy from Hatred, the game, the video game, the Postal reboot. This guy's giving me real strong that guy vibes. I skipped this cutscene too. I think these seem to be pre-rendered. Except for those hitchings between... Well, this is running fine. Maybe it uses lower res assets for the cutscenes.
The more doubts I have.
Or maybe it's because my browser's closed.
But it was you.
Are you the same lady? No, it's running like shit. Here we go. Everything's working properly. This is how I remember it.
For the rest of our lives.
Who says it's for the rest of
Is this a DMCA? Do we got...
We don't know the day or
is this a real song, or is this just generic shooey doo-wop?
enough about nuclear threats in the media.
Oh, is this a period piece?
If I don't...
Are we Cold Warring?
The country would be like a basket full of nuclear mushrooms.
Adam, stop it.
But
The guy in the opening cutscene didn't sound like... He didn't sound Russian or anything.
It's no shack. It's a present from your parents, and you should appreciate it.
This is not a shack at all. I would fucking kill for a place like this.
Better than the photos. Oh, our stuff made it here.
It'd be hard to get fiber out here.
The movers didn't even bother waiting for us.
Millions of dollars.
We can bring it all in ourselves.
Yeah, meaning I toil away while you give orders from the shower.
See, you know what? I thought she was like kidnapped or something.
3-hour drive and we're finally here.
Why are you talking on that?
Seems peaceful and quiet.
Is this another horror game where the main character is a writer or something?
Honey.
No, he's deciphering to... Alright, he's a war guy.
Won't carry themselves in.
Update. The place seems peaceful and quiet until Emma showed up.
It's real nice. It's real nice if you... Like, the motion blur was nauseating. It was like an old kung fu film. Every time you moved the mouse. So I turned that off right away. And then I just left it on high because the way that it runs like shit... Like, see, it's running fine now, actually. I guess all the assets loaded in during the cutscene. And on Proton DB, it was like... When scenes load in, there's a lot of hitching, and turning it down to medium didn't help much. But then apparently that's a problem in Windows too. It's just one of those games One of those games you expect. What is this, Unreal Engine? Was that the logo at the beginning? I don't know who made this game. So I don't want to, throw anybody under the bus as far as like categories of developers or anything. I'll just say some people just load up Unreal Engine or Unity. Any of the more like... Oh, what is this? I can talk in it all the time.
Boxes inside.
Boxes. The Time to Beat said this game was like 7 hours long, 7 to 9 hours long, or like 11 hours leisurely. I'm thinking this might be an 11-hour. What boxes do I need? These boxes?
I should put the box on a table.
It's got like a Penumbra thing. What I'm saying is some developers don't know optimization. They don't do it. Which box do I put on the table upstairs? They don't optimize their games well. And modern engines make it really easy for them to make really pretty, but shit optimized games. Well, I'm not saying it's easy. I know it's not easy. I know from experience it's not easy. You get it staying. At least it's running well now. That was one thing I was worried about. I had my browser open during testing, so that didn't help. But it seems like once the scene's loaded in properly, we're good. Okay, upstairs. We gotta throw it upstairs. Was that what they said? I can't use my tape recorder. Is that a cane? On a table upstairs. Why can't I just put them on the floor? What's the difference? We got legs, don't we? We can bend them. We got shins. I guess I'll take this. This is mine. Oh boy, it's one of these games. Yeah, it's very, Did I say Penumbra already? You know, that Lineage, Penumbra, Amnesia. That Lineage of horror game. So far. Physics, weird physics thing, like a half a physics engine. It's just a built-in physics engine. Do I have to carry all these boxes up here? These aren't really tables. Is there a table in one of these rooms? Oh, one of these is a bathroom. We can get started. Are you brushing your teeth with the door locked? Are you that... Alright, whatever. Maybe she had to take a number twosie as well. But then once she finished, she was like, "Oh, my breath stinks. Let me give myself a good brushing." You just drove out here. Shouldn't you have brushed your teeth before we left? Oh. Yeah, it's... Oh, this is a period piece, that's right. These light bulbs need a change, and... Now she's blow drying her hair. Maybe she took a shower. Maybe she immediately got in the shower. As soon as it... Yeah, I'm sure these boxes don't seem too heavy. You could have helped with these boxes. No. You gotta go wash your hair and fucking...
Time to paint the walls.
I only had to carry one of these boxes, didn't I? I only had to carry one box, and that's where I had to put it. Where's the attic? Alright, how do you use... Oh, it automatically uses the appropriate inventory item. So you don't have to do any inventory puzzles. That's, that's probably a good thing. What is my goal up in the attic? It's locked.
The baby hears everything, even in the womb.
There's no way you heard that.
Honey, I can't get in the goddamn attic.
There's absolutely no way she heard that. Maybe the baby heard it. I'll grant her maybe the baby heard it, but she shouldn't have been able to hear that.
one drawer.
You need to be less sarcastic, mister. It's not
Here.
not everything is a catastrophe. Sometimes you just gotta buckle down and be
Can't
methodical.
find it in the dining room.
Shut up.
Oh, sorry. I guess I didn't get it from the trunk.
Typical.
We're not done with these drawers. I'm checking every drawer. Because I don't appreciate the attitude of this guy. And I'm gonna fucking trash the silverware. Why is the music here so serene? A Thinking Woman's Guide to Pregnancy by Amanda Kruger. It's not a nightmare even if it looks like one. I think our protagonist needs this more than his wife does. Except it's just about everyday fucking life. The trunk was locked too. Do I have to like pop it? Is there a trunk release? There it is. Alrighty. Is there a human head in this box? Yep, I'll take that. Can I trash? Can I just fucking make a mess of everything? There we go. That doesn't move. Oh. That was weird. I felt like something happened there. Oh, what was it? The attic. I need to get into the attic. There's a hidden message. What is... Wait, what? What is this? I just have to look at the whole thing? I have to rotate it entirely? Is that how this works? I wonder who they belong... That's a weird... That's a weird way to think about things. I don't know if I would call it a secret message either. I don't know if I would describe it that way. I don't know how I would... Hidden message. To reveal thoughts. He has so many thoughts already. Looks like he's sleeping, but might as well be dead. Poor guy, life has been rough on him. How long he laid there? Someone must have hit him really hard to make his legs fall off. Wait, is that blood or paint? Uh-oh, there was a murder here. Let's see if I can bust a window. Nope. It's not really all that heavy. Can I get out here? Let's see. I want to jump off the roof. There we go. No, come on, let me out. Let me go out the window. You piece of shit game. Let me out the window. Ah, it's not gonna let me kill myself. What was I doing up here? Paint. We gotta paint the wall. What are we doing here? I thought this was a vacation. First thing I do when I get here is I fucking paint the walls. Oh no, not a vacation. Aren't I supposed to be deciphering some like war shit? Can't examine this. Where's the paint? Is that paint? Didn't explode. Disappointed. There's like guns and shit later, I think. There were difficulty settings. Where is the paint? Is this working? No way that's working. Oh, she's brushing her teeth again. Hey, lady. Can you... You're gonna fucking brush your gums off. You gotta be careful. Gotta be more careful. This is locked. Paint. How did paint look in the 60s? How do I identify paint? Is it all the way up here? Crowbar. Hatchet. Can't have the hatchet. Is this paint? Jesus. Making a racket. Can I get in here? This is also locked. Can I use the crowbar on the doors? Is there paint in the carpet? I'm not... am I missing, like, a very obvious can of paint? Or is this spray paint? This is spray paint. Can I huff it? Oh my god. Had some strong spray paint. None of this looks like a can of paint. Am I looking for cans of paint? I found spray paint. I found a propane. Can I go out this window? Being so aggressive with these windows. Of course I can't go through this window. You can't jump while crouching. And crouch jumping isn't that good either. Where is the... I can't believe I'm stuck this early on the mission to find paint. There it is. It's on a shelf. Give me the fucking paint. We getting a jump scare already?
Damn it. What's that?
I don't know. There's a rug in the way. Is there a head in this?
Blank. Someone's hidden something under the floor.
Oh, my crowbar.
What could it be? A treasure? Hope it's not Great Grandpa's porn mags.
You fucking just mangled that plank. I don't think that's how you were supposed to do that. So are we not gonna paint the walls? We spent 30 minutes looking for this paint. This can of paint. This is a puzzle. Okay, I got it. I understand. J equals C. Julius C. Right. Okay, what is that? Julius Caesar's. Yes, I understand. I know what you're going. It says Julius Caesar up there. You said, yeah, I get it. But why did somebody write the... that they were... This is a nightmare.
I'd have to be a goddamn code breaker to... Wait, isn't that what I do for a living?
Don't be sarcastic. It doesn't suit you. J equals C, Julius Caesar's initials, but why did someone think that they were equal? J equals C. There's a, it's gotta be a clue to this thingy. Oh my goodness.
This device will help me decode the letters in the text.
Okay.
A cipher to open the box.
Is it Caesar? Hold on, what's up here? Before I get to that, I can't have the wrench. Can I have the butcher's wife? I'm gonna need that later for purposes. Okay. Disk set J. What is this? How does this work? There's no hidden message on this one. There's notes I can take. It's notes on the thing. I don't... Okay, good. J... Put J on C. What's the point of this? How does this work? I guess... I don't know the point of this. What is the point of this thing? It's 5 letters, so is it Caesar? C-A-E... No, C-E... What? How does it spell? How do you spell Caesar? Caesar. No, that's 6 letters. Julius is also 6 letters. Gallic, 6 letters. Latin.
If J equals C, then based on the letter, the first character in the cipher should be...
J? I don't know. C? That doesn't tell me anything, sir. It's 3 letters. Is it Jesus? Are we looking for Jesus? That's 5 letters. Talk to me again, big guy. What else are you thinking? You're the code breaker. I'm just a chuckle fuck on the internet. I don't know how to do these things. I've never used a code wheel before. What do I look like? Fucking Christmas Story? You're not going to say anything else for me? What if I look at the code wheel? Will you say something then? Am I recording? I'm recording everything. So the tape recorder is just rolling, apparently. If J equals C means do this, right? I guess try writing Jesus. It'd be C X L. Is that right? N L. C X L N L. Let's try that. There's not that many letters on these things. There's no C. So that can't be it. Bellow is 5 letters. Some letters. Oh, okay. MHPAO. MHPAO. So we're looking F A. What was it?
Some characters in
MHPAO. Oh, now you're saying it. MHPAO. MHFAITH. There. Open it. I could probably brute force that. But I have a feeling that I'm going to be using that code wheel a lot. So it's probably good that I learned it. Another good thing that I won't have to figure out what door that goes to. It'll just open it on its own.
Nicholas.
Nicholas.
It is September 27th.
Nicholases are always trouble. Don't read this.
Evening.
This is how he got possessed by the devil, and that's why he's possessed by the devil at the beginning of the game. I haven't heard this guy's name yet, and I forgot what the guy's name was and what the lady was yelling, who she was yelling about. Am I the guy that got his head cut off? It is called The Beast Inside. Chapter 2 already. How many chapters are in this game? I pressed the unique key. Okay.
In the year of our Lord, 1864.
Yeah, if it's always going to do the stuttering, the cutscenes, I'm fine with that. Oh, no, we've got control.
They say that it might be a chance for me to reclaim the memory.
Is this Eternal Darknessing us?
Besides, writing entails a clarity of thought, makes it easier to distinguish facts from imagination.
Matchbook.
I'm home again after 10 years absence. I'm relieved to find the house unscathed. That's good.
Is this at the same time? No, it's the past.
Now,
This is like 100 years previous. I didn't see the
Light
date
some
earlier.
candles And take a look around.
I have no matches left.
No trace of my father.
So it's a diary
I
now.
honestly think he would welcome me at the door
We're Eternal Darknessing the shit out of this.
without so much as leaving a letter.
What does this guy think of this?
Feels strange, even though it has not changed one bit. There are fears creeping out of the darkness whose source I cannot define.
Did he destroy? Oh, is that where the blood came from? The blood does
He
look.
told me,
The blood does look more fresh,
my father.
but I don't think it would be that fresh. I think it would have been pretty much the same. Maybe a little bit more of it, but I don't think it would be that red. I already checked the diary. So can you throw... Oh my goodness. Yeah, you throw things harder. That's why that... Well, where do I get the candles from? So you have to rotate it to a certain spot is what it is. You don't just continue rotating it. You have to look at things. That makes this a lot less of a nightmare. Where's the matches? I need some fucking matches. Is this a matchbook? Can I have it, please? No, I don't want to open the drawer. Is it on the other side? Oh. No, that's the drawer again. That's it. Oh, okay. Understood. Was that a matchbook? Oh, good. That's better. I'll hold this for now. And I'll light the candle. I'm out of matches. I'm out of I got no matches. What did I pick up? Oh, a little flask of kerosene. Can I light the candles off the lantern? This has an exposed flame. Doesn't it? No. It doesn't. It has a little sparking mechanism. Alright, well, I guess the mission is matches. I need to light all these candles. And look at... That's disturbing. Did Father put this... Father did all these things. I don't like this kid. I don't like it. Where am I supposed to look already? Is it this part? To depose Italy. Oh, there is no hidden message. Thanks a lot. Doors locked. Doors. Anybody brushing their teeth in here? That's interesting. All the doors are locked this time. No bedroom or nothing. These matches? Z Reed says Jacob and Nicholas. Oh. Alright, whatever. I'll take this. It seems important. There are matches in here. This is a dresser. I guess I can check those drawers now. I'm running out of...
It's dark in here.
Where did this candle get lit? Oh shit. Can I do it with the... Just bust the guard off. I wasted a lot of kerosene. Are there matches in any of these? Anywhere around here? Anyone got some matches? It's a book. I can't read that right now. Listen. What is that? Why is that in there? Open from the bottom, that way you don't have to close them all. What is this? Is this my matchbooks? No, it's more kerosene. I guess that's... do I have 2 full flasks of kerosene still, and then that thing? If so, then I'm less worried all of a sudden. What is this? Sam Hyde and George Orwell. For April 4th, 1840. Oh, there's no... Yeah, I'll take it. Rubbing alcohol. That's good drinking. Get out of the way. So check, what is this? Preemption. It is here, but oh, this is the land. John took 200 extra just to set it up. Alright, I'll take that. Is this matches? Fucking A. Alright, can I pick up a candle or something? It would be a lot easier to light all these candles if I can. Okay, I think supposed to do it like this, but how long can a match last? Not that long. Ow. So you burn yourself. Only got 1 match left. Man, it would suck to have to live by candlelight. I'm glad we don't do that no more. Alright, I'm out of matches again.
It's still too dark. I need to light more candles.
God damn it. What's your name? And I see why your dad yelled at you or whatever. Beat you. You fucking can't light all the candles with... Just pick up a candle and use it to light the other candles. What's that? If I do this, it's just gonna put the candle out. Are there more matches? Hello? Any matches? Any matches around here? What was the control? There we go. Knife. Can I keep this? I can't keep anything cool. Get out of here. This is a destructive person, this character. More matches? What is this? A wallet. All right. You shut it. Any matches in here? What is this? More kerosene. God. Gotta have your fucking physics. Can't just make this easy. Books. Not the books I'm looking for right now. Why is the whole house locked? Can you answer that? Can you answer that? I got a key, didn't I? Stinking artifact. This is a pipe, sir. This is a tobacco pipe. This is Illuminati tobacco pipe. Alright. Well, you just did. You touched it. Good job breaking your streak. You have to get over phobias. You shouldn't just hang on to them like they're a part of you. More kerosene? I've got so much kerosene. And 0 fucking matches. Did I have a bunch of matches and I lit them all on accident or something? Is there something on the other side of that door blocking me in? Look, just give me some matches. Or let me use the candle. Do I have to reload the checkpoint or something? I'm gonna reload the checkpoint. Load last checkpoint. Let's see if I started with some matches. That would be embarrassing. Oh, I can press the any key. Good. Good.
It is September 27th.
You're gonna go blind writing in the dark.
1860
I can skip this now.
evening, almost night. Never before have I kept a diary, but they say that it might be a chance for me to reclaim the
I
memories.
think I fucked up my mouse.
Besides,
Can I capture my mouse?
the
There we
clarity
go.
of thought makes it easier to distinguish fact
Hold on. Hold on a second.
from
Alright, there we go.
imagination.
Book of matches. 6 matches is right here. We got 12 It was just standing
To
here.
find the house unscathed. That's good. It's the only roof I have over my head for now. I should light some candles and take a look around. No trace of my father. Did I honestly think he would welcome me at the door? He vanished a decade ago, without so much as leaving a letter. The house feels strange, even though it has not changed one bit. There are fears creeping out of the source. Upstairs. What could it be?
Alright, can we put the match out? I just have to wait on it. Give me this. Damn it. I didn't want the plate. Examine. Let's get these hidden messages again. Speed through them. It's just kerosene everywhere. The world is coated in it. What is that? Is that the pipe? Stare right into the eye of the pipe. Why? Why do you have to stare at it for so long? Why can't it? You know, Phoenix Wright had a perfectly good system. You point and then you say, yeah, look at this spot. And then it's like, yeah, good. I wish you could smash things. You got this physics system, but none of the glass breaks. It ruins my immersion. You gotta think about my immersion. Oh no. There was stuff happened upstairs. I looked at this before, but there's no... I looked at it for way too long before I realized that there was no hidden message. Are there doors I can open this time? I came up here too early last time. Take everything. It belongs to me, technically. Apparently, my father's supposed to still be living in this house.
Damn wind. I thought the window was bolted shut.
Oh. No, this window was bolted shut. Is it jump scare time? We getting a jump scare? It's a crow.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is private property.
Does he command the crows?
Who the devil is he?
I don't think he's good news. I feel like we should just let him be. It's a big property. He can just... That's the board that was on the window. Okay, we'll go outside then. We'll play your rules. We'll play the game by your rules.
Where the hell did he go? Hey!
Of course
You
he's
still
gonna...
here?
He saw you come out.
He pointed at the shed. Maybe I can find something in there.
There's a shed. I know how to play video games. I know how to do it. This is what I need. Firewood. You're fucking around with candles for. Do we have a fireplace? Is it in behind one of the locked doors? Need bolt cutters? I'm your guy. You need bolt cutters? I got you fucking covered. See? Right away. I know where to find bolt cutters. It's like my my sixth sense. I know where... If there's bolt cutters around, I can sense them. Can I examine this?
What the hell is this?
I feel like there's that's an abnormal amount of blood.
That's my father's hat.
Oh no. Based. Oh.
Did he leave this as some kind of a clue for me?
Why am I outside? How did I get outside? You can't just be teleporting me. It's not an appropriate thing to do. I need a weapon. Why are we at this point? We found our father's hat splattered in blood. Basement written in blood. We're in a tool shed surrounded by potential weapons of self-defense. And I'm not allowed to take any of them. There's a serial killer in these here woods.
A gruesome murder? Here? John Norton. Sounds...
Not here. Well, now here. Ah. The thunder scared me more than the crow did earlier.
Better go home.
Home. Can we put this up till morning? It's hard to be scared in the dark. I need to be able to see so I know where I'm going.
What? You let yourself in?
That's a different
Hey, are
guy.
you deaf? I'm talking to you.
It's a different man.
If I tell anyone about this, I'll end up in an asylum.
Can we go to bed now? Where's the bed at? Is that my current mission? Home. God, that's a lot of text there. That doesn't say where. Oh, the basement. That's right. Where would a basement be? Is this door open? I can't. This is... Why are you just letting things... Why are you letting your furniture just block everything here? Didn't I light this candle already? God, I hate how Skyrim-y this is. I don't need to pick up everything. I feel like we learned this lesson 15 years ago. I don't need to pick up everything. Because when you let me pick up... Oh god, I didn't do that last time. When you let me pick up everything, then it makes me pick up things I didn't mean to pick up. Because I'm trying to pick up the thing that actually is a thing that you can do stuff with. Item added to inventory. I hate the chairs. I hate the chair system. See, I don't want that. I want the wallet. Open it. It makes everything so dramatic. I'm not going to open that window again because it's annoying. Where's basement? Oh, here. These doors are open now. These doors weren't open earlier. Kitchen. Very nice. Why, I think you need to get the foundation fixed. Your drawers are all busting open. Matches. Let's light some candles. Let's set the mood in here. I don't know how worth it is to use candles in this game.
Where did all this blood come from?
What blood? I don't see any blood. Hold on a second, I gotta refill my... Oh, that is not a lot of kerosene, huh? I guess the matches is useful. I thought there were more candles in this room. Someone's pounding on my door. Someone's been done pounding on my door. Whoa. Seems a right mess has gone done and oh, I still got my bolt cutters. Is this Daddy? Daddy, is it you?
Let's see if this is a good idea.
Basement. Am I just supposed to throw things at bad guys? Is that why I can pick up everything? Because I'm just supposed to throw it at them? There's no secret message here. I don't know why I can add these things to my... Oh, there's the notes inventory, that's why. You got some magic lamps in here. They never run out. Are there any more candles, or did I just use a match for one candle? It's like I just used a match for one candle. That's locked. Who was pounding on that door earlier? Who was doing it? At least it's giving me matches, or I know what they look like now so I can see them. More matches. The game is match collecting simulator. The whole game is going to be collecting matches and kerosene. Alright, use it a couple times. There we go. Now I feel all full of. It's like when you get a new tank of gas and you just want to go driving around all over the place. It's like my tank's full. I can drive everywhere. Why is this here? I can't grab it. I can grab this. Don't know why. I can grab this. Don't know why. Well, that's not useful either. I'm stuck. I've become stuck. Get up there. Why? Why am I doing this? No, I thought it was a drawer. It was just an open cupboard. Open little nook. Can't cubby. What am I supposed to be doing in this basement? Don't put out. I don't know why you can put out the candles. Do I need to save their wax for later? This is locked. Am I going crawling? Looks like I'm going crawling. I'm already crouched. That's just a portrait. Was that supposed to spook me? Is this supposed to be spooky?
Maybe there's another way in.
It's not. Don't worry about it. Oh, we got a quick time. Quick time events.
I can't open it.
Also locked.
Maybe there's something in my briefcase that would help
Eh.
me get open.
Just loaded something. Something just loaded in.
Whatever happened, I hope it's not my father's blood.
It is. Don't worry about that. A lockpick. We're gonna get spooked. There we go. It looks like, at least so far, the spooks can't hurt me.
What the hell is that? Looks like roots.
Taken care of. Got it.
I need to get rid of them before I leave the basement.
Before I can leave the basement, you mean? I'm not cutting down all these, just the ones in front of the door. I'm gonna guess that these are hallucinatory too, and I could just walk through them. Am I done with those? I don't need those anymore. Never gonna need those again.
He's upstairs. What does he want from me?
You're out of your damn mind. Why are there clothes everywhere? What'd you do to my father?
Case.
Not that one. Now I have to find where this key goes to. Gonna get spooked again? Hooga booga booga booga. Hooga booga booga booga.
Who the hell are you?
It's way too dark.
Stay back. You hear me?
I can see it as a person there. No, there we go. You just scared your own self off that ledge there. You didn't even have to do anything. Pathetic. Pathetic. There you go. That was the end of chapter 2. And that's the end of this week's episode.